That's where we are.
Europa Park, a theme park often regarded as the best in the world. So let's see if it is really that good and why it's rated above some of our favourite theme parks. No other park's doing that.
Excited to be here, excited to finally get on Voltron, and very excited to see why this is voted the best theme park in the world. So I think we're going to start on Voltron and go from there. Not a great start, I've lost my girlfriend. Found a flying theatre though. Decent flying theatre, not the best in the world, but still good. Voltronio, let's see how good it is then. This ride reaches heights of, oh that is great timing, 106 feet, speeds of 62 miles per hour, and it has 7 inversions. Now, my good friends Marcus and Dan say this is the best roller coaster in the world. Is it? Go. No. Wait, they're buzzing in, they're buzzing in. There they are. Hello. Oh, none of them wave back. That is so awkward. Oh, he did. Oh, it is good. Very good, in fact. The theming is world class. The variety of elements, incredible. There was, however, a slight rattle. I had a front row wing seat, which might have affected that. So I need a few more rides to see exactly where I'd rank it, but it probably will make my top 10. But where, I'll have to go on it again. This is all very nice with the cafes and the fountains and the shops. And then the roller coaster. Nice. Can Can. Yeah, Can Can coaster, indoor roller coaster, is only about 80 feet tall and about 37 miles per hour. But believe me, it feels massive in there and very fast. Now, obviously, it's all about good roller coasters. Quality rides is something that makes a theme park really good. However, to make it great, you need a variety of quality rides and high-level, world-class theming. Also, Europa Park has a secret ingredient that sets it aside that I'll hopefully show throughout the vlog. But with that being said, gonna go on another roller coaster. The park's B&M hyper coaster, Silverstar. It reaches heights of 239 feet and speeds of around 78 to 79 miles per hour. Let's see how it compares to the other big ones. Look at all of this, just in the queue for a hyper coaster. It's all got F1 cars and stuff. Obviously, I'm not the most knowledgeable on F1, but it looks pretty cool. But really, what we need to do is see how this compares as a ride to the likes of Mako or other B&Ms in Europe like Shambhala at Portaventura. Will it be as good? Will it be not as good? Look how fast this queue's moving, just constantly going. Look at that. Already in the station, it was advertised as a half-hour queue. I waited exactly 14 minutes. That is good. This is all very cool on the exit. Oh, and it's giving me a new hairstyle. Silverstar, very good B&M hyper. Great airtime. It was obviously tall and very fast. However, I wouldn't say it's quite as good as Mako or Shambhala, purely because it does have a little bit of a rattle. Better theming though. Oh, and operations. Got on that way quicker than you'll ever get on Shambhala. It's getting me. Oh, the guy's up. Whoa! Yep. Not a good day to be on that. But we're going on it anyway. Probably the world's best water coaster, built by Mack, obviously. Oh, I need to see what the stats are. 75 feet tall, 43 miles per hour, and you get wet. Look how fast this queue's moving. That's incredible operations. Facing the orb. Oh, it looks cool in here. There be our vessels. Oh, it wasn't the smoothest water coaster in the world. A bit of the profiling was quite rattly, a lot of lateral jolts. However, good news is I didn't get wet, and it was actually quite fun. The theming was good, The drops were really good, and it splashed outwards, not inwards. So a good time to be on a boat, not a great time to be next to one.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out!
That is the cutest dog ever. I think another thing, this park being dog friendly makes it maybe that little bit better. Let's see how good the ghost train is. Dark ride, Schloss. I butchered that. Absolute rip-off.
Wait a minute!
I don't know if it's picking up the... Oh, there you go. I wasn't so impressed by the Haunted Mansion knockoff. It was a good ghost train, but not world class, what you'd expect for a park that's voted as the best in the world. However, they do have another Disneyland style ride here, and it's probably the largest scale dark ride attraction here, Pirates in Batavia. I wonder what one they've copied there. Anyway, we'll see whether Pirates in Batavia is as good or can compete with the Pirates of the Caribbean rides at the Disney parks. I think it's just around here. Piraten in Batavia. Sleeping on the job. Oh, he moves. So really well themed queue. Definitely on the Disney level for the queue line. Dick Bertha. Those operations were so quick. The queue said 20 minutes. The queue was really long, full of people. And we're getting on literally in 10 minutes. There we are, we're in the air gates. Incredible. That was incredible. Whilst it obviously took inspiration from Pirates of the Caribbean and was a similar, if not the same premise, the storyline was very different, and therefore, therefore the scenes were also very different. There was so much going on. And although I wouldn't say it's quite as good as the Pirates of the Caribbean rides, it is still world class, a world class water dark ride. Euromere, the iconic spinning roller coaster, is sadly closing at the end of the year to make way for a brand new modern, oh, I can eat this one. As I was saying, is sadly closing to make way for a brand new modern, family-friendly thrill coaster themed to space. So, everyone, if you can, kindly show respect in the comment section and say farewell to Euromere. Look at all that hullabaloo. Glob. That Woden in the background, monorail, and a boat. Oh, that is the epicest shot ever. It's a race. Monorail versus boat. Monorail's edging ahead. Oh, it's a photo finish. That is crazy. Boat won.
Look at the little people.
Best animatronics ever. Arthur.
You're the chosen one, brother.
Just look how cool all of this is, and the coaster train goes around the top of the indoor section. Is sick. But Arthur, there's the entrance. It's an inverted powered coaster and a heavily themed roller coaster here at Europa Park with dark ride scenes and a coaster section indoors and outdoors. Hopefully it comes round. Here it goes. Look how sick that is.
Balthazar s'est emparé de notre trésor.
Oh, what an excellent dark ride slash family roller coaster attraction. That was so good. The storyline, the effects, the animatronics. I knew what was going on, even though I don't speak the language. It was incredible. And then the roller coaster finale was Actually more forceful than expected. Quite a nice family level of thrill there for the finale. One minor criticism, Snoop Dogg did drop a couple of F-bombs and N-words on a family coaster. Not great, but it was still excellent. And I don't think they'd have understood it if they're German speaking.
Can't park there, mate.
Wodan Timber Coaster, the park's wooden GCI coaster. It reaches heights of 131 feet tall and speeds of 62 miles per hour. For a wooden coaster, that is insane. This is also rated as one of the best wooden coasters in the world. So let's see if it is. Or at least better than Wicker Man at Towers.
I'm getting you.
Yeah, that's intense. That first drop is insane. The airtime on it, brilliant. The laterals, insane. Throws you about all over the place. And the sense of speed, you probably just saw it go past. That is quick. How would I rate it? Yeah, definitely better than Wicker Man. Is it the best wooden coaster I've ever done? Yeah, probably. Oh, look at that view of Blue Fire, by the way. Anyway, Blue Fire Mega Coaster. It reaches heights of around 127 feet, speeds of 62 miles per hour through this launch, and it has 4 inversions. Also, this vertical loop used to be the biggest vertical loop in the world. Hopefully it launches now. No, it didn't. But let's see how good it is. How does it compare to other mega coasters? Is it as good as Icon? Is it as good as Helix? We'll find out.
Blue sheep on a roof. That's a classic.
There we go, in the station for Blue Fire. Whilst I wait, there was a question earlier that I alluded to around a great theme park needing to have a good variety of rides. This park probably has the greatest variety of rides. It's like a showcase for all the attractions the Mack family are able to produce. Great roller coasters like this. Great dark rides, a good variety of water rides and flat rides. It's got everything. Now, on top of that, I said this park has a special ingredient, a secret ingredient that makes it so good and one of the best. And that is the operations. These queues just keep moving. I've not seen a queue time over 30, 40 minutes here. And they've got a lot of people to get through. Even in the queues that are really long, you're just always moving, and that makes it so much more manageable and enjoyable if you're making progress through the queues. Brilliant. Now, the last thing we need to do, other than, of course, get a ride on Blue Fire, is get more rides on Voltron to see how I really rate it, whether it makes my top 10, and if so, where it would rank within my top 10. Gotta go on this first though. Really enjoyed Blue Fire. Excellent all-round attraction. The theming was great. I really enjoyed the dark ride section before the roller coaster starts. Now, as a roller coaster itself, very smooth and fairly forceful. In fact, it was more forceful than I expected it to be. But is it as good as other mega coasters by Mack? I personally wouldn't say so. I wouldn't say it's quite as good as Icon at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, but nonetheless, a great, oh, I can't even see it, a great attraction, a great addition to the lineup here at Europa Park. I need to find Marnie.
What the hell is going on?
I've had enough rides on that to review it now. So where does it rank? Well, we need to look at the theming. The theming is as good as any coaster out there. As a whole package, it's amazing. Good elements, good variety of elements. Bit rough though, I will say, especially on the wing seat. So where do I put it? Will it be top 10? Yes. Top 5? No. And that is because the whole layout isn't as good as my absolute top coasters. There are good elements, but they don't flow together as well as the likes of Iron Gwazi or Velocicoaster. But what I was saying is the elements don't flow together quite as well as my absolute top coasters, so they don't bring out the full force of, say, a Zero G roll, or they don't flow together as well with as much pace. So that's where the hardware itself falls a bit short. But as an overall package, definitely top 10, just not quite a top 5. That being said, love Europa Park. Definitely one of the best theme parks in the world. Very well-rounded. As always, thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you did enjoy it. Ciao, legends.
That was good, wasn't it? Please, sir, can we have some more? You don't have to call me sir. But here's your link. Click it. Sir Pun a lot would sound cool though.